Hello, hello everyone. How you doing? I know I might have exploded your eardrums with that one. Didn't mean to. I just turned the microphone on, got to yapping. We're doing Astroneer. So in the last Astroneer stream, we finished all of our like little teleport things on the planet. So we did all six, which is the north, south pole, and then there's one every quarter revolution around the planet itself. The next goal for us is to go to the next planet and one, get different resources, and two, start activating that planet. I think that's going to be our I guess like mission style as we move forward, is that I'm going to go planet by planet. I think that works out good for me. It also keeps me kind of like knowing what I'm working towards each time. There we go. All right. So now both stream chats are up. So now I can actually see chat. What we got going on, peoples? What we got going on? Redstone Bro, welcome in. Johnny, how you doing? Welcome in. Let me swap you over to the game. Wow. Wow. Let me turn your eyeballs on as well. Ta-da. Yeah, it shows you as first here as well. Shows you as first here as well. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. This is it's gonna be pretty. Can the game show up, please? Do I need to click on the game? Creeper, welcome in. We got Bro, Creeper, Johnny. How's everybody doing? Oni time. Apparently we do. Okay, here we go. It's finally here. So let's save game. Load. Yeah, so that's my goal, right? Is we're gonna go to the next system. Sorry, not the next system. We're gonna go to the next planet. And once we go to the next planet, our goal is to activate all of the beacons, activate the centers, and build a base. I want to build a base on each planet. I'm not really all too interested in staying with the same base on one planet and flying back and forth or teleporting back and forth. I don't want to do that. I want to build a base on each planet and only transport the resources that I need from specific planets, right? I want to cut down my travel time between planets as much as possible. I would much rather spend my time kind of fully focused on one planet at a time. And I think I can do that. I think because the soil centrifuge allows me to get compound and resin on any planet, so I can build the base components. I would imagine that I could do what I'm talking about, especially once we get to a point where I can start selling off the excess resources and just buying the resources that I don't have. Yeah, that's the goal. So, to get off planet, a fella like me is going to need to build a spaceship, I guess. So, can I build a spaceship with the medium printer? Oh, the chem lab is probably something we're also going to need. Well, I can't do tungsten yet because I haven't been off planet. So, okay, do I just not have the... Do I just not have the spaceship unlocked? How's everybody doing? Everybody been having a good day so far? Oh, that's another thing, is the paver. I want to get the paver as well. Go ahead and unlock that. We'll wait on that one. We can do the solid fuel for the time being. Aluminum and ammonium, we can make a couple of those. That's not a big deal. I'm missing something. I've got to be. Hold on, I'll read chat in just a second. I gotta lock in. Am I just losing it? Small shuttle. There we go. Alright, so what we got going on? So maybe I'm weird, but I really like getting a ton of mats before I need them in games that have resource gathering. That way when I need them, I got them. Yeah, same here. Same here. I don't like to be resource hunting the entire game, right? I eventually, like Space Engineers, right? I would eventually like to get just bulk storage and store up just about as much of anything as I could ever want. So that way when I get the idea that, hey, you know, I think it'd be really funny to build a box of turrets and to just send it into space, I think that'd be really funny. I want to be able to do that and not like, ah, damn, I gotta go mine up, you know, 2 hours worth of iron. I'd rather have systems in place to go ahead and just facilitate what I want to do. So I'm going to do that same thing in this game as well. I would like to be able to figure out what I'm going to need, really, as like a minimum. The research chamber I'm not all too worried about. The furnace will need, soil centrifuge will need. I'll need to make better batteries so I can just take big batteries with me. And somebody was saying something about the packager, about being able to put things back in the little cubes so I can transport them around a bit easier. That'll be good. Oh, should I have just made... oh man, I should have... Oh well, I don't have titanium. Should have just made the medium shuttle. Because it's just 2 ceramic, but it comes with 2 medium slots. Okay. Oh, and the large rover. Okay, okay. Landing pad, guess we'll need that. Yeah, so let's go grab some research real fast. I do want to get the medium shuttle. I should have got that instead of the small shuttle. I do want the medium. I'd rather use the medium. So we need, what, like 1,200 bytes? Pretty sure we can find that. Let's, does researching this do anything? No. Okay. Yeah, let's go grab some of those like resource nodes real fast. I'm sure the ones that are underground are going to be much more efficient for us to gather. I'm sorry, less efficient for us to gather, but more efficient bits-wise. Bytes. So we might do that. Can I attach a trailer to the buggy? Or do I need the tractor? It does not have a connection point. Okay, so... do I have... I don't have the tractor unlocked yet, do I? Tractor and trailer. The trailer is kind of expensive at 1,500, but it would allow me to drag things around. Isn't there a truck or like an actual dedicated rover that I can get? Yeah, medium rover. Well, it's as much as the medium shuttle. Yeah, we're better off just getting the shuttle. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. How much was the little truck, the tractor? We've already got it. And the trailer's 1,500. It would make it easier to get research. It would make it easier to get research. Now, don't get me wrong. If I have a big project in mind, I'll do mat gathering while I'm building components that I'll need. But yeah. In general, I would like to have enough to not have to worry about it. Let's start off with just the tractor, since I'm pretty sure we can store things on just the tractor. It's 2 aluminum. So let's go ahead. Do I have aluminum? I do. Okay, is it the big printer that I need? Am I geeked? What's the issue? Tractor. Okay. I was geeked. That's what it was. I also need a way to store all my little trinkets and doodads that I'm finding. I've got a lot of little trinkets and doodads. Check your missions before you buy. Yeah, you're right, because they might give me one. Oh, look at that. They're going to give us 2,000 bytes. Fantastic. Moving and hauling. They're going to give me trailers. Score. You're so locked in. You know what's going on. You know what's going on. Alright, so what is this? The Cutie RTG? Durable power source that requires no fuel management. Can I put this on the buggy? Hold up. Let's get rid of that. Does that function? How much does it generate? 1 use a second. How much does that output? 1 U a second, and we never run out of that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll run it just like that. So when I'm going out in my buggy and exploring, we'll have infinite charge. That'll mean that I can put this solar panel, we'll just store that right there, and we'll just store that battery there, because I'm not all too worried about it, really. Oh, that's not bad. Cool. That's not bad at all. We'll swap this RTG around the different things that we build depending on what we're doing. So let's do the tractor. What's the tractor look like? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. That's real good. Okay. So now, this is a trailer. Yep. Alright, you're getting banned, buddy. Locked. There you go. Never see that guy again. I am not adding you on Discord. Alright, cool. So we got a little trailer now. I don't quite know what these two things up here are for. Maybe lights? Put headlights on it? Let's see. Do I have lights? I guess I could probably just make some. Work light wants copper. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll put a work light on there and a battery. Oh, I've already got one. Hello, come here. Work light. Well, would it be more efficient for us to just put this on our back? I think so. Yeah, I think so. Since we can just ride it. Yeah, that works out. Okay, and then let's drop this solar panel off. Don't want it on my gun. Okay. So we got power, we have light. I guess we'll put a storage tank on that thing. And then... what all's involved in making a second trailer? Compound and aluminum? Should I run 2 trailers? Tell the bot to find the links there. More like, just block them. More like, just block them. I don't give a fuck, just block. Block, block, block. Let's see. Needed aluminum. And... give me that, please. Can we make compound? There we go. So that'll be compound, and I'll go ahead and make another trailer. We'll run 2 trailers. Giving you mod privs? Oh, okay, yeah, I'll need to do that. Will you send me a private message on Discord with a screenshot of what your YouTube name is, like exactly what your YouTube name is, so I can... Your YouTube name and your @. I don't know which one I'll need, but I'll need one of them to, like, tell YouTube that your account is a mod. Alright, cool. We'll grab just one compound, because I think that's all I needed. Can I make the trailer? Yes, compound and aluminum. Good deal. Cool, so we'll have 2 trailers. And then, I think it's 2 compound that I need to make the medium storage. Or like the little flat pack storage. So we'll go ahead and grab 4 of these, and I'll put 1 on each trailer. Can I store research on these, I know I can store research on the trailer itself, but can I store research on the storage block? Like, can I put one of the big storage items on one of these storage blocks? Will that allow me to do that? I guess we'll find out. Medium storage is resin. Okay. So let's do a little trade. Need to build more storage. Always storage, man. It's always storage. And like all this shit that I've been stacking up, all that's gotta go. Make another one. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that there. Ta-da! Flatten it out. Yep, I like the way it looks when it's flat. Like I've got little flatbeds. Holy shit. The semi-trucks that carry like the short trailers, I always think that's like the biggest waste of space ever. I know it's for like any inter-city transport so they can make turns easier. It still looks like just the biggest waste of space ever, with like just, you know, multiple feet of nothing being able to be stored other than just linkage to connect the 2 trailers. Just seems like a really big pain, really. Okay, so we got that. Might as well put the RTG up front so we have battery. And I guess in the event that this big fuck is just too big, right? We'll throw the battery on it as well. Alright. Okay, I like this already. Yes, charging capability is handled by your RTG. That thing is going to make infinite power. This thing's going to hold infinite power. And these are hopefully going to hold the research things that we want. Oh, this is great. Okay, so we're going to get down probably to that mushroom layer. I think we'll probably get down to the mushroom layer. Or honestly, this layer might not be a bad gig. I just don't think I ever find a whole lot of research on this layer. So we're going to go down to the mushroom layer and store up a whole bunch of research on those. Alright, there's all the stuff that I had dropped over time. I like the tractor. I like the tractor a lot. Alright, is anything cool on this level? See some spherolite up there in the top. I think I see a research node. I think that's what that little black thing is right there. Let's go over there and grab that. Let's go see if that's what that is. Yeah, I might widen some of the bridges as well as, let's get rid of this. Widen some of the bridges as well as oh no, that's one of the crates. It's one of the crates. Okay, so I need dynamite for that. Can I move that thing? Like, is that a possibility? Oh, I'm out of dirt. Can I move that? Yes, good deal. All right, we're gonna carry this back up to the surface. Oh, okay, all the menus. All the menus, goodness gracious. Yeah, we're gonna carry this back up to the surface. Oh, can I not? Hold on. Can I? Okay, I just can't. Does it have connection points? It does not. Okay, okay, that's fine. We'll just store it for there right now. There for right now. And we'll keep going. We'll just keep going down. Yeah, I need to expand all these tunnels. But also at the same time, do I really need to? Is that research? I think that's research. Yes, okay. So what I want to find out is, can I put this research on the storage banks? No. But it can go on the trailer directly. Okay. Okay, okay. So I guess we'll do... Let's throw the RTG back there, the battery back there, and we'll have small storage capacities. And can I put a mineral on the front of this thing? I could. Okay. Can you still drive? Yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab 2 of these minerals. Not ideal. Some resin way over there. And then we'll put this right here. Now, do I have the ability to turn around down here? That's probably something to look into. Hold on. Something like that is probably big enough. Then we'll get rid of all this. Just give me the ability to turn around. Yeah, there we go. That's not bad. Nice. You know... Yeah, we'll just have to come back down for that storage. Just have to come back down for it. I'm not too worried about it. We've got 2 researches, and that's what I needed. That's what I need. Some extra research bits. Nice. We got a nice little train going. How cool we look. Oh, let's not fall off the path. Yeah, so I think we're probably going to stream for about right around 2 hours. And then I might take myself a little break and we'll play a different game, maybe Slime Rancher, for about 2 hours, and then I'll take a little break. And depending on how I'm feeling, would it be crazy to do 3 streams in a day? Because I really have been liking Terra Tech a lot. You can actually watch for 2 hours? You got time for that? Or are you saying that like you have the brain capacity to pay attention to an Astroneer stream for 2 hours? Alright, how many bytes has this given us? 560? It's not the greatest in the world. What is this indicated right here? Does that say that it needs more power? So like if I put this on that, does that give it more power? No. Okay, I don't know what that's indicating. Self-set bedtime at 10 p.m. I think that is smart to keep, yes. I think keeping a schedule is pretty important. Keeping a schedule is very important. Humans are scheduled creatures. Is it worth it to build another research table? How much is a research table? One compound and one resin. Yeah, I don't think building another one is a bad gig. And then what kind of a platform is that? Large platform A. Can I build that through this? No. Okay, so I'd have to build it through here. That's fine. Yawns. Johnny about to head out already? Goodness gracious. Okay, I get it. Astroneer's not your stream game. I got it. I get it. He said, man, this stream's boring as fuck. Ugh, I'm going to bed. Physics first thing in the morning is also really great. That is definitely something to really wake your brain up to, yeah. I really hope this platform's not expensive. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this Astroneer stream. My goal is to get to the next planet. That's it. That's at least my goal. Get to the next planet. I'll take a little break. I'll come back, and I think we might play some Slime Rancher. Try and either open up that door that we were stuck at, or I was told that the reason I haven't discovered the jungle is because I haven't interacted with the jungle map. So we need to do that. And then I'm thinking once we like discover the jungle map, since I've already gotten all the slimes that I think I need for the areas that I've been in, we will try and unlock the portal. I think I can do that all in one stream. Find the jungle map location and unlock the portal at the end of the map. And then maybe, I think, depending on how fast we're able to do that, unlock the extra building areas so I can have more cats. Alright, so what is it to make the large platform A? Wasn't that what I put this on? Yes, large platform A. Just 2 resin. Am I out of resin? I am. That. Resin. Make it. Yeah, we need to move these batteries to a different platform as well. Something like that, where it's just a resource platform, would be good. Oh yeah, we're running out of energy. Okay. Well. Don't I have extra... What is it? This needs carbon, correct? Yes. Did I have any carbon generated? I don't think I do. We'll go ahead and light that on fire. Actually, we're going to convert the rest of the organic that we have over to carbon so we can power everything with the generator. Never thought I'd be saying that one. Yeah, this is definitely a rookie grid. This is a, it can manage one thing. And currently we're overloading it with 3. But what we're going to do is get this carbon, put that on the generator, and I think the generator should be able to power everything. I think. Okay, so that's finished. I'll take 2 of these resins. Make the platform. We'll go ahead and bring another platform out since it's going to be the same structure. Give me that carbon. Put that there. There we go. Can everything work at max efficiency now? Yes, it's actually charging. With everything, we've got crafting, research. This isn't taking anything, but this is also refining. And we're gaining electricity. Fantastic. We'll need to automate the generator. We'll need to automate soil. So centrifuge to make organic. Organic is then armed over to the furnace. The furnace makes that, and then it's armed over to the generator. Have like automatic love. That's probably in line enough, right? Actually, we'll bring it way out here so they can kind of like look at each other. That's pretty in line. I like that. There we go. And now the 2 generators can look at each other. Oh, that's sick. We can go and start researching the next one and go get some more. Boom. Boom. And before that runs out, we will put another carbon on it. So while we leave, those can be going efficiently. It's good. That's good. Honestly, the generator's pretty efficient for what it does. It's charged our batteries to full, converted for more carbon, and it's running 2 researchers at the same time. It's pretty solid. And look, that one's already finished. Yeah, good deal. How many bots do we have? We got plenty. We got plenty. Let's go unlock that big shuttle. Medium shuttle. Boom. Medium shuttle. Alright, is that finished? That gaining? Yeah, that's gaining. With just what we got going on. Yeah, so I'm not even going to worry about it. Not even going to worry about it. It's good. It's good. It's... that on there. There we go. Yeah, and if I need it, I'll turn it back on. Let's go grab more research. I'm thinking, though. Well, I was thinking. The ability to have the battery and the generator on here, no matter what, takes up 2 research slots, because it's either these 2 are mounted here, here, or here. I only have the ability to carry 3 research slots with no charge. We could make it more efficient by swapping it from my backpack to the rover as I need to charge it up, but that's not ideal. But it would allow us to... we'll carry the extra RTG with us. We'll carry the extra RTG with us. Yeah, because 3 research is just gonna be awesome. How battery efficient is this thing? Ooh, not very. Let's... Yeah, I guess let's go back down there. We'll grab 3 more research gems. And then once we have those 3 more research gems, we will, that should be enough research for us to do. Spend some time with the family? I don't blame you, sir. Have a good one. I'll be finishing up here in about an hour and a half. That guy's a prankster. That guy's a prankster. What's today? today like a today's a regular ass day, you know? Oh, yeah, already out of power. Thing is not efficient. But while we wait, oh, it's okay. It's not bad to recharge it though. We'll recharge it. There we go. Grab two more. Research nodes. And then we should be good. Or 3 more actually, 3 more. 3 more. Alright, so grab that one. What a kidder, huh? I've honestly really enjoyed playing this variety of games lately. It's been really nice. I've enjoyed it. It's been a good break from just playing Skyrim. And for a while we were just playing Skyrim from the depths, pretty much exclusively, I think. That's about all we were playing. This is a nice break, just playing a whole variety of games. Really just because I want to, I mean. I'm not too worried about all this extra compound, since I can literally just make it. Mostly just need to get to that research right there. We'll go ahead and grab it. There we go. Yeah, I don't really care about the extra compound. I just need to make sure that I can... Dude. Alright, I'm a goner. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, we definitely need a more efficient path through here. I need to get more oxygen. I need to get those little oxygen tanks, the filters. Actually, I need to check their resource requirements to make those, because I think the reason I don't use them is because they're expensive. I know they're one-time use, but if they're not that expensive, then I don't really see a reason that I'm not using them already. Alright, we got one more resource node around here, or not resource node, but like, ooh, get rid of that guy. One resin, 2-ish minutes. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Oh, he's just chowing down, man. He is just chowing down. Get rid of that thing. Alright, I'm not seeing any more research in, like, the easily accessible area of this cave. We'll go to this other side. Sorry about the lip smack. Didn't mean to do that. Need to drink more water. I've really been thinking about bringing back Space Engineers as a stream game. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I've really been thinking about bringing Space Engineers back as a stream game. I think that could be interesting. I am already producing a, what's it called? A, video series on it, like a little Let's Play. And the early versions of that Let's Play are not great, I won't lie. It's definitely obvious that we were learning the process of recording the Let's Play. The later ones are okay, and the later ones are decent. But streaming it would be cool. What'd you miss? We got research started. Like we're actually researching stuff now. We got the medium shuttle. And we are no longer running an RTG on the tractor, so I have to kind of pay attention to battery percentages now. Or we'll run out. Like we're about to. And other than that, I've just been yapping about just things, just filling time. Just kind of yapping, for real. Nothing super exciting, really. I mean, we're playing Astroneer. It's a pretty relaxing, calming game. So not a whole lot is like just crazy happenings. Not a whole lot. Just talking about the future for like what kind of streams and stuff I want to do. Games that I've been enjoying. Just things. Just yapping. Cool. And we'll leave that there. Are they still giving us decent numbers? Yep, 560. 560. Yep, it's good. It's real good. That should give us plenty. Let's build a what's that thing called? Shuttle. We want the medium shuttle. It's aluminum alloy. Oh, I don't have alloy because I need the forge for that, and I don't have. Hold on, Space Engineer Apedia, or sorry, not Space Engineer. What do they call it? Astropedia. That's right. Resources. Aluminum alloy is aluminum and copper, and that's with the chem lab. Okay. Do I have the chem lab unlocked? Right. Pretty sure I have it unlocked. I just don't know where it's at in here. It's somewhere though. Chem lab, yeah. Okay, so I already got it, but I need tungsten. Okay, so we're stuck with the small shuttle for now, which is just 2 aluminum. We can handle that. Got just a whole ton of compound. Like I said, I need to. The next base is going to be better because we'll know what we're working for. We'll know what our plan is. Meds? Is meds top row what you're responding to about what he'd miss? Or is he saying that I need to make meds? Oh, medium. Okay, I got you. You're telling me where it's at. I got you. Yeah. That's not bad. The resource canister? 32 nuggets of a single resource? Make 2 of those? It takes plastic. I don't think I have plastic yet. I assume all that is going to be with chem lab. Can't you make a silo in this game? Like for storage? Or am I thinking of... I guess I can do a stacked platform. That also wouldn't be bad. There we go. Silo. 2 titanium. Provides 24 small slots, where the medium storage is only 8. That's not bad. Tall storage, medium multi-purpose storage module, connection to a stable platform recommended. Well, what does that look like? It's cheap. I'll go ahead and grab it. What does that look like? It's just ceramic as well. Don't I have that? Is that this? Oh, that's copper. Thought I had ceramic. Grab all of these off so I can make some more stuff. Hold on. I'm learning. Clay. Make fresh of that. And then I'm pretty sure I fire clay and I get ceramic. So what all gets made? Also, let's turn the generator on. So I need to make more storage. More storage and get off this planet. Storage and planet. I could have swore I've already made ceramic just to like see what it was. But maybe I've used it on something. Or did I store it over here in like my little shit storage? No. Well, maybe I didn't. Okay. It's fine. We're making it already. Alright, and we'll just go ahead and fire it. No reason not to. There's no reason not to. I want to see what the tall storage is all about. There we go. Ooh. Give me that ceramic, please. Okay, don't make it through there. Tall storage. Oh, okay, okay. So it just goes up, and then I assume you put a light up there. I'll make it. I'll make it. It's literally one ceramic. It's not a big deal. I guess since it is a light, we will put it right here. Do we like that placement? I think I do. Oh. Okay, yeah, so it's just for lights, I guess. That's not bad. That's not bad. Can you connect to that? No. Can you connect to this? No. Okay, but you can't connect there. Okay, okay, I'm tracking. I'm tracking. Okay. And then you put something like the work light on it. Yeah. Okay. I'm seeing the like the decoration potential with this. It's very funny on its own though. Let's grab a piece of carbon. Go ahead and plop that over there. Go ahead and run that through. I don't really know where to put this for now. So, we'll just do this. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. Can I turn it when it's getting attached? Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll just we'll just leave it like that. You know, I'll end up putting something on it. Runs 80 seconds of non-refillable oxygen. I don't guess that'd be a bad gig. We'll store one of these on us pretty much at all times. Oh, unless it's empty already? It might already be empty. Oh, and that one too. Okay, well. Lesson learned. Yerp. Yerp. That dude standing in the street. How you doing, Release? We're waiting on we're kind of just idling right now. Keeping chat alive. Honestly, it's okay if chat is kind of dead right now. I understand that what we're doing is kind of just waiting around. I mean, really, this stream, I kind of went into it knowing that this stream was not going to be like a, you know, a blockbuster, gotta see it, you know, everybody's buying tickets, you're going to bring your friend, your mom, your wife. But like, you know, we're getting off the planet and going to the next planet. That's pretty much the goal of this entire stream. There's not a whole lot going on. I understand that. I understand. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? How are you doing? You're alone? Yeah, probably. Still not number one. Only one competing and you're alone. comes in the stream for the face, not the chit chat. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Some people show up and they're like, "Bro, what kind of game are you playing?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'm just playing a little astronaut game because it's what I dig." And they're like, "I'm not on that. I'm not on that." It's like, okay, then the stream's not for you. What are you talking about? You're not on that. I don't know, bro. That game just looks boring as fuck. Anyway, yeah. Let's collect up some dirt. How are we doing on dirt, actually? We're full up on our dirt. Let's expand. I've been wanting to play a lot of Divinity recently, so I've been tempted to stream that. I just know that it's a very slow game. It's definitely one of those things where, like, I'm gonna have to warn you that it is a slow game, and we will be taking it slow. Because there's things that I don't want to miss. Okay, so all of that's finished out. Let's put that there. We're gonna move our rocket to there. That's a good little spot. Never know what kind of game you're playing, but I like it's chill. Solo player. Yeah. I'm trying not to do multiplayer stuff. One, the amount of like new people that come into streams and like, can I play? Can I play? I was like, yeah, you can. You can download the game and you can play it all by yourself. Because you know what I'm doing? Playing it all by myself. I'm enjoying my experience. And the reason I stream is to share the experience. I don't change how I play for the stream. Like, I'm gonna enjoy the game how I want. Yeah, like, so I don't know if you've made it to any of the yeah, same. Yeah. Yeah, FPS games every now and then, I enjoy them, but I enjoy them not in a very competitive way. It's more of a, I'd really like to blow a tank up right now. Rocket launcher. Alright, so we gotta give this thing, I assume that's oxygen? Yeah, I think that's oxygen. We're gonna go rip the oxygen generator off of the little research hub. I don't see a reason not to. I mean, yeah, I don't see a reason not to. I'm pretty sure lore-wise, there is supposed to be one of those little buddies that I have on my back. This guy right here. Yeah. I like this guy a lot, really. That's why I keep him. Like, I mean, look at him. He's just a happy little guy rubbing his belly. Yeah. I don't know how to put you down. Yeah, I see you, man. I don't know how to I don't know how to put him down. Can we put him back, please? There we go. Okay. Pretty sure lore-wise, there is another one of those little dudes inside of this vault. I just don't know how to get to him. Like, I've read all of this. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna take this. Oh, I can't take it. Okay, well. Fruitless. But yeah, I've been wanting to play Divinity. I've been really infatuated with the Divinity. I played it years ago before I had a definitive edition. Played it for maybe, I don't know, like 20 hours over the span of a week. And then things got busy and I couldn't get back to it fast enough. And by the time I did come back to it, I'd kind of forgot what I was doing in it. And it was really difficult to pick back up because I didn't know what was going on. So I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on it, been looking at like, has the game had any updates? Have there been any mods that have been released that people are like, this is something that you need? Like, obviously you don't need a mod, but is it like what the community agrees of like, this could be the next update kind of a thing? So I don't know. I've been consuming a lot of content around it. I've been wanting to play it, and I've never gotten to play it all the way through. So I think it's something that we're gonna dabble in. Let's look at how to make the oxygen generator. Oxygenator is aluminum and ceramic in the medium printer. Well, wouldn't you know it? A fella like me just made a fella like himself some aluminum and ceramic for an occasion just like this. Am I blind as shit? Sorry, language, my fault. I've gotta be blind. Oxygenator. There we go. Okay, so what is this thing called? Small printer. When I unlocked it, though... Okay, backpack small. Okay, so I've been thinking this was small and this was medium this whole time. That explains a lot. That explains a lot of my frustrations. Okay, so let's put that in there, unpack it. We now have oxygen. And then these are all little RCS thrusters. We need to put on the booster underneath it. We need to put the booster on. And what is it for the booster? Okay, it's none of those. Do I make the booster through over here? Nope. What about over here? Solid fuel thruster is aluminum and ammonium. Okay. So we'll grab aluminum and ammonium. You think I should go ahead and make 2 of them? Grease, if you're still in here, if you're interested at all, you can join the Discord server. We're pretty active, pretty chatty in there. I don't know. You're around here. You're pretty regular. If you want to join the Discord server, I invite you to it. Obviously, I invite everyone out to it, but like, you know, personally, I invite you to it. You're pretty regular, and I like chatting with you. Provides a consumable thruster. I think I'm gonna make 2 of these. In case... I don't really guess I need to make 2 because it gives us 4. And I'm going to use it to get into space, to the planet, into space, back. So I guess 4 is perfect. It does only take 1 back slot though, and it's not like it's the biggest difficulty in the world to make. We'll go ahead and make another one. Just to be safe. Just to be safe. 1 is a round trip from planet to orbit to planet. Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna make an extra just in case. I didn't know that it costed a launch to get just up and then down. I thought it was up into the planet. Well, yeah, I guess I did think that one was round trip. I'll make an extra one. That's the safest option in case I land on the wrong planet. I need to see which one has the tungsten that I'm wanting. Or like the materials that I want. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay, so can we customize our guy? Got a lot of options. A bunch of these are locked. What do we have unlocked? We've got the terrain suit. I'm not opposed to that one. I like the gloves and boots. We got the retro suit. Don't like it. Bio suit. Kind of like that one. I really like the flight suit just because I like, I like how, I like the proportions of the character. No. And then that's your normal Astroneer suit. I guess it'd also work better if we gave him a different, Okay. I'm evil. A different palette. Exo Gray is your typical, is your standard Oni palette. Ooh. Overachiever, solid gold. Solar system mastery. Okay. Oh, I like the red. I typically don't like red. Red is one of my least liked colors. I feel like it's overused. I think mostly the reason I don't like red is because when I think about red, this is my first time playing. Last time I played this game was on the 360, like the month of Astroneer's release to console. So, sorta. Yeah, sorta. I don't remember a whole lot. Ooh, I do like heavy orange. That looks pretty gas. I like the orange helmet. Ooh, that looks pretty mean. I like it. Anyway, I don't really like red. I think it's because mostly when I think about red, I think of cars, and I don't like the way that most red cars, the taillights hue, like that taillight plastic red matches the car body red. It's just too much red. It's too much. I think cars with clear taillights with just like the white chrome taillights look good if they're red. Like I think those cars look good red. But like when I imagine, red Ferrari, I see a red car with red taillights, and it's just not my thing. I think red as an accent color is really good. And in this case, I think this is a good accent color because he's got black gloves, black boots, white helmet. He's got yellow all over him. I think this is good. I think this is a good amount of red. Where if he was solid red, like Overachiever is gold, I wouldn't like that. Heavy orange, though? Heavy orange is kind of tough. What does the rest of this look like? Ooh, I do like the teal. Exo orange? I like heavy orange, man. Heavy orange looks so good. Ooh, DeSolo looks good. Silva Awakened? Okay, that's because we unlocked this planet. DeSolo looks good. I think I like heavy orange. I think we're going to stick with heavy orange. I don't have any hats. No mask. And I've got emotes. Ooh, okay. The terrain suit looks kind of cool now that it's got some color on it. I think we're going to stick with the flight suit. Yeah, totally different vibe for the new planet. I think that works out. Totally new vibe for the new planet. Let's drop off the organic. Drop off an RTG. Just try and save some space. I guess taking some compound with me wouldn't be bad. Let's just go to a new planet. Suggest hoarding science. Some stuff needs a lot up to unlock. Yeah, I've already figured that out. We were scrolling through and saw one of them was like 12,000 bytes to unlock. Like, goodness gracious, man. All right, Astropedia, resources. The main thing that we need right now is, I think we needed hematite and, okay, we needed titanium, which is titanite, wolframite, and hematite. So is there anything that has all three? Hematite, wolframite, and titanite. Hematite is Glacio and Novus. Titanite is Glacio and Visanya. And wolframite is DeSolo Calidor. I think we're going to go with Glacio just because it has both Titanite and Hematite, where Hematite doesn't share anything with Wolframite. So I think Glacio is the safest option for us. Wolframite makes tungsten though. I think tungsten is what I need for the next set of stuff that I need to make. Hold on. Let's go to my little research. Ooh, okay. Heavy orange is too much orange. Sorry about it. I'm getting flashbanged every time I open mine. We're going back to gray. Getting flashbanged every time I open up my little PDA now. So much easier. Simpler on the eyeballs. Alright, so what was I needing? I need tungsten for the chem lab. So I think that kind of decides it for us. We need tungsten. 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 Yeah, I think tungsten is our... Yeah, that also needs tungsten. Yeah, tungsten. Tungsten it is. So wherever has tungsten. Let's see, what planets have that? Titanite is Glacio and Visanya. What else does Visanya have? Lithium? Lithium would be good for batteries. So maybe go Visanya. We only got 2 likes. Probably. It's a weird time of day to be streaming. That's okay. I do 2 streams a day, so I can hit 2 different times. It's fine. We might do 3, depending on how good I feel. We might do Visanya, because it has both Titanite and Lithium. And Lithium would be really good for batteries. Titanite would be good just because we need the titanium. Or, sorry, not Titanite, Wolframite? Wolframite. DeSolo and Calidor. Oh, Lithium doesn't share anything with that. Maybe DeSolo is the next one we go to, because we can also get Spherolite there. We can get everything else that we need. And we got, yeah. I think DeSolo is the next one. Power or progress? I think progress. Because eventually, you know, I'm gonna have a base on everywhere, and eventually I'll activate all of the planets. The reason this is such a big deal, right, is because whatever planet I go to next, ideally I would like to stay self-contained on that planet for the next couple of episodes until we finish charging DeSolo. I don't really want to leave a planet until I've completely charged it. So I think DeSolo, because it has the tungsten that we need. So launch to another planet, V. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, and it's also our moon. I mean, we might as well. Wolframite and spherulite. High sun, low wind. So yeah, solar power is going to be a big deal for us there as well. Sounds like. To solo. I'm out of water. Okay. We might take a break here in a second. Do like a very short break so I can go get some water. Are there more landing zones? Yes. Yeah, let's grab a landing zone that ideally is on one of the poles. Where is the sun? Right there, and it orbits this direction. Ideally, we want something on the pole, I think. So it might end up being that one. Because is that one visible just about all the way around for us? Oh, there's something cool there. Okay, I'll have to go explore that. Yeah, I think something on the pole. Something on the pole. Or I don't know. Let's see. Decrease speed. So we're just sitting here. How often, how much sun does this get? Because it might be beneficial for us to just live next to this little teleporter spot. Even if we get less sun. What are we thinking? Lithium and wolframite are good to make batteries? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Lag, how you doing? You been having a good day? I think we're gonna do here. New planet, baby. New planet. Oh. I like the color of this planet. I like it a lot. This like yellowy gray. I like it. Exit. Good deal. And then, while we're sitting here... Okay, so we're starting fresh. Starting fresh. Oh, I like this planet a lot. This is really pretty. New planet, baby. New planet. Screenshot. So far, so good. Still kicking. That's better than not kicking. The solo shells scanned. 1 of 5. Okay. So we need to scan more shells and make some tethers. There's something over there that it wants us to go look at. And we've got the teleporter thing right here. So yeah, let's grab some of this compound and try and get like a base layer put down. Some good easy organic as well. We're kicking it. About to eat some burgers with some chili hash browns. Dude, that sounds fire. Jasper Pawn? What's that? What does that mean? Recreational item. Okay. I don't quite think I'm tracking. So let's start with, we gotta start fresh, starting over. Small printer, tethers. We'll do small printer first. Oh yeah, dude, the sunrise and sunset is really fast. We have a much faster day cycle. Okay, I'm tracking. Did I not just make the small printer? Yeah, there we go. We need to store some extra things on this. Can we put the work light on that? Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, small printer we're going to use to make... Which one is the platform that I actually like? Oh, probably need to make a buggy, really. Alright, we're gonna make the, I guess, medium, because that's all I can make. We need resin. Well, wouldn't you know it? I don't want to waste it. There we go. Okay, cool. Give me the medium platform. Oh, do you not have power? Is that the issue? Okay. Let's... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Let's see. Can I... Is there anything I can make in my backpack? The generator? Small generator? Yeah. Oh, dude. Gameplay loop is different. I like it. Put that on there. Okay, and it's crafting. It's doing its thing. Okay, I'm liking this. I forget how... I forget how the early game of anything in this game is so simple. Like, it's... You've only really got one option at any given time. Let's really flatten out a big area. For our space. I like that. Let's go get some more oxygen. And then, did this thing also land on a flat area? We're going to flatten out from it as well. Yeah, this works. When using your tool, the half sucked up items will remain in the gun. You can't waste anything unless you throw it away. Ah, okay. Okay. I'm tracking. This planet looks like banana pudding. Ooh, banana pudding. That sounds really good. Okay, did we get everything flattened? I think we did. Yeah. Got a nice big flat area. Good deal. And what do we already make? We made the platform. And that's gonna hold the medium printer. That's our next... Oh, I need to... There we go. Yeah, we're probably gonna get like halfway established on this, and I might wrap up stream early so I can go take a break, refill my water, do everything, and then I might do 3 streams today. They might be shorter, you know, like hour and a half ish. Today's funky, you know. I'm feeling funky. Turn that off and save it. Let's oh, apparently I didn't flatten that area. Okay, well, it's kind of all at like a weird little flat angle, whatever. Let's go ahead and turn this the way that I'm gonna want it to look. Let's make like a big circle. That could be cool. Everything lined up around the circle and everything was kind of like facing inwards. Kind of like the idea of that. Let's make another platform. Actually, no, let's not waste items on for platforms there. Let's make the big platforms that we actually like using. These. They need 3 resin. 3 whole strings. Damn. Well, I mean, I just unlocked members. I've still got goals that I need to hit. You know, like 500 subs and what is this? We're gonna leave it there because I don't quite know. I'm assuming that one of the little dudes are gonna want it. One of the little dudes. Anyway, I'm still got goals that I want to hit. I still need to hit 1,000 subs, and I still need to hit 4,000 watch hours per year. So I'm only just now at like 3,033. So I do need to hit goals. I still have goals that I want to hit. I'm not going to kill myself to hit those goals, but like, you know, where I can, I'm going to try and make up time. Let's see. Let's move the generator over here. Okay, plug. There we go. What do you need? Platform B. It's just 3 resin. Let's go ahead and put the resin that we do have on there. And then store the organic next to the little mini gen. That works. There we go. Go and grab one more. There we go. And we'll craft that. Game you actually never really played? Like 5 hour? Oh, man. So, when I originally played this game, I think every resource other than titanium and lithium could be found on the main planet. Literally everything except those 2. You only had to leave off to go to the arid planet at the time. They didn't have names. They were just labeled as temperatures. So you would just go to the air planet and then arid planet, mine down, get a full inventory of lithium, go back to your main planet. Mine down, get a full inventory of titanium, go back to your main planet. And then at that point, you pretty much had enough, because at the time there wasn't as much in this game as there is now. A full inventory of lithium and a full inventory of titanium was kind of enough to finish the game, really. And then another thing on top of that is that the soil centrifuge could make anything. It could make any item in the game. You're like, oh, I really need some lithium right now. You just feed it like 40 soil canisters and you can make lithium. Like, oh, I really need anything, right? And you just feed it more soil. You could soil farm the entire game. So they've added a ton. So a lot of this is new to me. And the only things that I really remember about this game is like movement and inventory. That's about it. So it's new. New to me. Let's add this, and we're gonna place it there, I think. We're gonna push it back though. Yeah, that works. Yeah, something like that. I like that. Let's move this one back. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Let's what's our next goal here? I guess another platform really would be nice. We'll go ahead and make that. Or almost to having another one. There we go. We'll put this on there. Really, we can actually stop using the generator. I can use the RTG at this point. soil farming is a thing still, but it's just not as good as it used to be. Yeah, like you can only get limited amount of things like compound resin, ceramic. I think you can get graphite. Like you can get a couple of stuff, but you can't get lithium, which is the main one. You would just farm lithium from the soil thing, and then you would go over to the trade platform, sell off inventory's worth of lithium from soil farming, and just buy anything you want. You're like, oh, I could really use like 20 batteries right now. Purchase, and you would just have 20 batteries delivered to you. The gameplay loop was really dumbed down in the earlier versions. You're like, I need anything. Soil. You're not an astroneer, you're a soil farmer. Aneer. You get what I'm trying to say. We're locked in. You're locked in. You know what's good. Let's place that down and then adjust it to where it looks like a proper connection. Yeah, I like that. It looks good. Okay, cool. Let's add on that. There we go. Medium printer. Oh. Yeah. Okay. That works out good. I'll put 2 storage units in between that. That should work just fine. So what do you need for storage? What is the medium storage? 2 resin? Yeah, we need to get a soil centrifuge up stat. Is compound and aluminum? Alright, we haven't found aluminum just yet, so we'll just keep harvesting resources for the time being. Oh. There we go. Dirt merchant, yeah. I've actually got somebody who comes in to streams pretty regularly and tells me about dirt mod. That's it. They just like talking about dirt mod. I think it's Solo Dolo. I think that's who it is. They just like talking about dirt. It's always just dirt every time. Oh, let's enable the that. Oh, medium storage. There we go. So we'll throw 2 storages down on this. This is a different way to use the platforms. I've never done this before. So this is cool. And then unpack it, and we're gonna make another one. Will this auto take? Yes. Real good. Yeah, so solar panels and batteries are gonna be important for us. We're gonna make an oxygenator as well. So the base itself has oxygen. Or just tethers, really. I guess I could just make another set of tethers. Wouldn't be a bad gig. Tethers. Yeah, we're gonna place some tethers around the spaceship. So that way I can... Can we make this look like somewhat aesthetically pleasing? Is that possible? Okay, and then this one won't connect because that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's whatever. But now I have oxygen while I'm at my platforms, and that's all I needed. Alright, so what is the next step? Soil centrifuge was going to take aluminum. Let's see. Chem labs, tungsten, research chamber, exo request platform. What is this? Is this the thing that does the missions? Is that the missions for us? It's just resonant compound. Let's find out. It doesn't cost me anything. What is that material? Hold on. Oh, that's the ammonium. Okay. There's another one of those things. We'll grab that. We'll just start collecting them because I assume they're gonna be for the little creatures that we're collecting. I assume. Do you know what they say about assuming? Alright. Grab up some more compound. There we go. Can I pick that up? I cannot. Okay, it's just gonna take generators, so that's fine. I think it's usually like 2 generators is enough. Alright, and what was I making? Request platform. Need 2 resin now. Can handle that. I've got the material. Nice. Oop, gotta turn my generator on. There we go. Cool. Neat up. I think I don't know what I want for lunch today, you know? That's the age-old question. What does a man want for lunch? Like, on one hand, I'm thinking a turkey sandwich wouldn't be bad. But that's not enough. Like, 1 turkey sandwich? Come on. It's not enough. 2 turkey sandwiches? 2 turkey sandwiches wouldn't be bad. We might play Skyrim after this. 2 fried eggs. Ooh. I do like eggs. I do like eggs. I might make an omelet. Ooh. That might be good. Yeah, I'll send a picture. Whatever I end up making, I'll send a picture in Discord. Oh man, eggs do sound really good. Alright, so what is this? Exo farm? Refined biofuel using flora species. Caldrangia, found on Silva, Calidor, Atrox. Oh. Okay, this is like the event thing. Oh, okay, well I wasted this. Okay. We do get cosmetics though. I mean shit, cosmetics are cool. Cosmetics are cool. I guess. Damn. Okay. Did I just break it? Oh. What? Oh, that's where you put all the stuff on it. Okay. Okay. I'm tracking. Okay, yeah, so this is useless to us. Absolutely useless. we will just store this right here, since I won't be using that. Breakfast for lunch? And that, yeah, I mean, yeah. Eggs, toast, some ham, fried in a skillet. Fuck, I'm hungry. I'm real hungry. Alright, I guess the smelting furnace wouldn't be bad, so we can go and get aluminum. What did that need? 2 resin? Doesn't everything need resin? Yeah, so we're gonna have to get the smelting furnace so that way we can get the soil centrifuge. Yeah. That'll work. We can handle that. Oh, we absolutely wasted our organic there. There we go. We need to stop using that and put the RTG on it, but I don't want to forget my RTG. I think once we get the smelter down and find ourselves wherever we're going to call our cave for the time being, something over there to go look at. What do they want us to go look at over there? What are you wanting us to go look at? Some sort of... Oh, that's the gray crash site thing. Okay. Yeah, we'll tether out there and go look at that later. Before we do that, I want to get the smelter down. There's that. Turn that off. Good deal. And now we can have now we can find aluminum whenever we get to finding it. I guess we will have to travel back and forth to our main planet maybe once more just to grab something. We've got the packager, so we might package up the buggy. We might package up the tractor. The buggy's cool for traveling and stuff, but the tractor allows us to actually carry things. So yeah, we might package up the tractor if that's possible, and maybe package up some of the platforms. I don't want to ruin my base at Silva, but it might be easier to produce stuff for the base at Silva. So, keeping that in mind, let's grab some compound, tether out to that thing, and I think we'll wrap it up there. Sorry that's kind of like an abrupt ending, but I don't want to keep racking my brain on the most efficient way to do this. I think I'm going to think about it, right, off camera, what I want to do. Think about whether or not I want to, did I get enough compound to tether? Yeah. I got at least 1 compound. We'll tether out closer to that thing, and then we'll call it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't want to keep wasting resources and stuff, just going back and forth. I would like to have a I would like to plan things out a little better. Okay. Find a vehicle data recorder. Taking that. Yes. Okay. What else we got? We got anything cool in this debris? We got oxygen filters. I guess I could use this as a good little storage platform like we did on the other base. For the time being, you know, it just gives us an extra little something. extra little something. We'll just set it back there by the big rocket thing. Ooh. Yeah, we'll just set it right here for now. It's... Sorry, gamers. Yeah, there we go. Rocket truck. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I think... Well, fuck, alright. We did get the dynamite. We did get the dynamite kind of specifically for blowing up that vehicle data recorder. That gives us more lore. Ooh, spikes. Spike terrain's kind of sick. Oh, the little, the wrecked thing? Does it have a, connection points on each end? I think it does. I can use it to store solar panels and stuff on. Alright, I'm about to blow this tether up with this piece of dynamite right here. Alright, get out of there. Get out of there. Exo chip. Yeah, I think it's everything. Yeah, I think that's everything. Generator, debris. Yeah, no, I normally check all the debris to see if any of it's usable. I don't think any of it is in this case. I really like this. I like this map. This planet. I like the way it's colored. All this like gray and yellow. It's very nice, very pleasing. Different than the blues and greens of Silva. Research. Yeah, and it's like there's a lot of wreckage around us as well. All the stuff that requires let's see, can I get that closer to the edge of my screen? Yeah, that one requires power. That one requires something. So that one right there is power. That one requires something else. And the one that's over there in this hole also requires power. So we'll have some cool little loots. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Pretty neat that I can just move it though. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, so we got some cool little loots around us. We got lore that we will read at the start of the next Astroneer stream. And no, its plugs are broken. I thought we could use it, but we cannot. So it'll just be for storing that for right now. But yeah, I've had fun, gamers. Let's F12 that hoe. We'll save it. Can I just exit and save? Yes, save and quit. Cool. I'll see you, fellas. I've had fun. I'll be back live in a couple hours, I guess. I don't know. I'll be chatting it up on Discord. Till then. See you, fellas.